Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Edgbaston. I'm Mike Atherton and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day and I don't think there's any doubt the bowlers will fancy their chances on this pitch. Batting will take real concentration. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Middle that one, great timing.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a very well timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Super shot that. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Into the fourth over. The batting side are now on 1 for 36. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Absolutely nailed it.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. A few moves made in the field.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Big shout.
Good return, back from the deep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ashraf, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Edge, what a ball! And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Stokes from the north end. Nicely played.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Out. Caught.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone, a hat-trick. The batter can't quite believe it, the bowler can't believe it, and the crowd is going wild.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets and they have to go. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The batting side are now 8 for 68.
Mohammed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early in... roads if they're to make it interesting.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 12. Going with pace now.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 16. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Some adjustments to the field.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Caught, and that's stopped.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Hasnain coming into the attack from the south end. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Stokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Stokes helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
5 runs added in the over. England are 7 for 54. Ali from the north end.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. David shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Ali will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Thick edge. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Hasnain back on now.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged. Strong appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged, unplayable. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this 1 ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
End of the over. England are now on 9 for 64.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Into the gap, nice shot.
And that marks the end of the match. England complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.